Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Alberta News and Views. Today, Justin Trudeau testified at the Foreign Interference Inquiry, and I'm telling you, after today, there is going to be a lot more Liberal MPs exiting stage left from this Trudeau circus, this absolute train wreck disaster Liberal NDP government. Justin Trudeau said, "I have the names of a number of parliamentarians, former parliamentarians and or candidates in the Conservative Party of Canada who are engaged or at risk of or for whom there is clear intelligence around foreign interference." This is a big lie. It is crazy watching Justin Trudeau blatantly lie when knowing, there is so much testimony and evidence out there right now to support other ministers and other witnesses, and he goes on there and lies. It makes him look so stupid and incompetent. It is just unbelievable to watch this guy run his mouth off and then get fact check just so he can lie some more. Seriously. Listen to this.
I have the names of a number of parliamentarians, former parliamentarians and or candidates in the Conservative Party of Canada who are engaged or at high risk of or for whom there is clear intelligence around foreign interference. And I have directed CSIS and others to try and inform the Conservative Party leader to be warned and armed to be able to make decisions that protect the integrity of that party, of its members, from attempts at foreign activities around foreign interference. And the decision by the leader of the Conservative Party to not get those classified briefings means that nobody in his party, not him, and nobody in a position of power knows the names of these individuals and can take appropriate action. It also means nobody's there to stand up for those individuals if the intelligence is shoddy or incomplete or just allegations from a single source. And that is something that, as you've seen, we are ready to question intelligence when it comes towards the Liberal Party members, because we need to make sure if you're going to end someone's career, you're doing it in a responsible way. The decision of the leader of the Conservative Party to not receive the necessary clearance to get those names and protect the integrity of his party is bewildering to me and entirely lacks common sense.
I think the angle that Justin Trudeau is trying to do here, the reason for the lie, in the beginning of this, he tells the lie and then he tries to back up his lie. And the reason he wants to do this is to take away from his disaster when everybody knows that they're Liberal MPs that were engaged in foreign interference and all of that stuff. But he's trying to make Pierre Poilievre look like a bad guy, that Canada isn't safe because of Pierre Poilievre. He's not even willing to protect his own MPs, which is making Canada unsafe, blah, blah, blah. She's having none of this. Green Party leader Elizabeth May already read it. And listen to what she says.
Having read the full, unredacted National Security Intelligence Committee of Parliamentarians report, for myself, I can say, I have no worries about anyone in the House of Commons. Are there currently MPs sitting with us in the chamber who would set out knowingly to sell out Canada for personal benefit? If there are, there's no evidence of that in the full report.
There. So is she lying? And there was already another Liberal appointed. I don't know if she was a judge or not, but she said that there are no traitors in government. So Justin, tomorrow and the day after that, has a lot of explaining to do. So on top of all of that craziness, Justin Trudeau, this from David Creighton, give him a follow. Now, Justin Trudeau claims Russia is paying Jordan Peterson and Tucker Carlson. Jordan Peterson says, "Hey, Russians, where the hell is my money?" Justin Trudeau is a pathological liar. He cannot help himself.
By Russian.
Watch this.
And as I said, we've recently seen that RT is currently funding bloggers and other YouTube personalities of the right, such as Jordan Peterson, other names that are well known, and Tucker Carlson as well, in order to amplify messages that are destabilizing democracy.
This is another huge lie. Liberal MP Mark Gerritsen said something very similar. It was a lie. There is no proof to any of these allegations. So once again, in the coming days, Justin Trudeau is going to have to answer for this. It's unbelievable. It's defamation. Here is Andrew Scheer. This is his statement. I'll try and make it a little bit bigger for you. And let's go. Yeah, that's fine. Justin Trudeau is making baseless accusations to deflect from his own leadership crisis. The truth is, Conservatives have been calling for the names to be published for months. Trudeau knew about foreign interference and did nothing. Nothing about it. The NZCOP report says that some parliamentarians have wittingly worked for foreign governments. Today, Conservatives called for the public inquiry to be expanded so the names of these parliamentarians can be made public. This needs to happen to restore faith in our democracy. This is from June 9th, 2024. Here is Pierre Poilievre with his statement. Release the names. My message to Justin Trudeau is release the names of all MPs that have collaborated with foreign interference. That's a little bit better. But he won't. Because Justin Trudeau is doing what he always does. He is lying. He is lying to distract from a Liberal caucus revolt against his leadership and revelations. He knowingly allowed Beijing to interfere and help him win 2 elections. I was briefed on October 14th, 2024 by Natalie Drouin, National Security and Intelligence Advisor to the Prime Minister, David Morrison, Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs at Global Affairs Canada, and Daniel Rogers, Director of CSIS, about the matter of foreign interference from India. The CSIS Act allows the government to offer information to any Canadian about specific risks of foreign interference without forcing them into sworn secrecy or controlling what they say. Receiving a secret briefing would, according to Justin Trudeau's chief of staff, prevent a recipient from using the information in any manner or even where that is not the case. Briefing political parties on sensitive intelligence regarding an MP could put the leader or representative of a political party in a tough position because any decision affecting the MP might have to be made without giving them due process. Furthermore, my chief of staff has received classified briefings from the government. At no time has the government told me or my chief of staff of any current or former Conservative parliamentarian or candidate knowingly participating in foreign interference. Justin Trudeau is lying. If Justin Trudeau has evidence to the contrary, he should share it with the public. Now that he has blurted it out in general terms at a commission of inquiry, he should release the facts, but he will not because he is making it up. It is beyond rich for Justin Trudeau to grandstand, given that the record now shows that he and his government, with all the benefits of government agencies, were repeatedly warned about foreign interference, including within the Liberal Party, and refused to act on it. It is Justin Trudeau and his government who repeatedly claim that they just weren't aware of foreign interference happening right under their noses, despite a paper trail of warnings from officials. It is Justin Trudeau's government which mysteriously sat on a CSIS surveillance warrant application for a Liberal power broker for 54 days. It is Justin Trudeau's party that willingly allowed the PRC, People's Republic of China consulate, to bus in PRC international high school students to vote in the now infamous Han Dong nomination race. It is Justin Trudeau who has ignored my calls to release the names of parliamentarians referenced in this spring's NTCOP report who have wittingly worked for the benefit of foreign governments against the interest of Canada. It is unbelievable what is going on in Canada right now. This government is done. He's supposed to prorogue it, so he'll take 6 months and then they'll restructure or do something with his government. There are backbencher MPs, and at the next caucus meeting, they are supposedly going to force him to resign. This is an absolute disaster for Canada, for Canadians, for democracy. The world needs to, Canadians especially, need to stop viewing him as anything legit. He is an illegitimate sitting prime minister that does nothing but lie. He is a liar, a pathological liar. And everybody sees this now. Moving forward, everything Justin Trudeau says will have no weight to it. None. Expect a press conference from Pierre Poilievre tomorrow or the day after. This is astounding. And I can't wait to see what the Americans are going to say about this in the United States. Unreal. I'll keep you updated with as much as I can when I can. Follow me on Substack, Spotify, and YouTube. And please keep in mind, the censorship is full bore with Trudeau Media Corp right now. So important. You follow me over on Substack. I'm going to start the chat and open it up for all the paid subscribers. If you want independent media, you have to get serious about wanting independent media. Okay? All of you out there, like, share, and take care.